teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams, B.A. It's easy to get down on yourself and your team when you've been struggling like these two clubs have. But sometimes all it takes is one good game to rejuvenate a team.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at small forward. Lillard outside. To the middle. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Simons outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Barnes finds Sabonis. Here's Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Now here's Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Fox. And Lillard puts up a deep three. Nurkic's shot is good.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
Here's Fox. From deep three-point range. Dives for it. Herter can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Trailblazers keep it alive. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Fox. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Thibault against Barnes. Lillard outside. Over Fox. Here's Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Sabonis. Grant with a steal.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Simons passes to Grant. Thibault with it. Over to the wing. And here's Grant. Lillard with the ball. Fox picks him up. Just 5 to shoot. Grant with a screen on Fox. Here's Thibault. And that one hits the back iron. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Barnes, that one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Barnes. From deep. Simons with a rebound. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Nurkic. Grant outside. There's the drive, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Second chance points are always painful. have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school, Greg.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And Thibault with a drive. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And he gets it back. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Lillard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Out to Fox. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
12 seconds left in the first quarter. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
Outside Murray. Launches it. Not going to go that time. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Trailblazers. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland. On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Grant. For 3, here's Lillard. He buries it from 3. Lillard's got 5.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And Portland has possession. Following the score by Sacramento. Nurkic a screen on Fox. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA. And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Kings trailing. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Here's Lillard. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Sabonis can't hit. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Simons with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Thibault. And the 3 off target. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul of the game. So Portland ends up going with a new group. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now here's Fox. The 3 is up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Portland leading. Outside Johnson. Pass to Sharp. There's the triple. Sacramento grabs the miss. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Murray. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Trailblazers shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Sharp. Herder defending. Here he goes. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Reddish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 5. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Here's Sharp. To the left wing. And stolen by Herder. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Fox. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump. Now trying to finish the three-point play. A tremendous guard to have at your disposal. Fox is a shot creator who continues to get his teammates involved as well.
It's stolen by Barnes. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Tries again. And Murray finishes inside. Murray's got 11 points.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
15 seconds left in the second. Outside Johnson. Here's Sharp. Over Herder. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Just a big time.
Your Trailblazers, 30, the King, 30.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Sacramento calls timeout. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Blocking foul called on Jeremy Grant. Second personal foul.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
So it's Portland now. They've led by as many as 11. Double team on Lillard. Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. Over Barnes. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Sacramento to the paint. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And up the floor again come the Kings. Running the court. And Fox powers it home.
So difficult trying to keep pace with Fox, especially when this man is on a break.
Fox against Lillard. The 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sabonis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. Nurkic a screen on Fox. A shot by Lillard, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Lillard. Grant outside. The 3 is up. No good there. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And it's Herter penetrating. Simons with a rebound. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Murray, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Nurkic a screen on Fox. The 3, here's Lillard. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Herter banked it in off the glass. Herter's got 5.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Lillard finds Nurkic. Outside Thibault. Nurkic a screen on Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on that one.
First team foul.
Good on the second one. The Kings leading. Here's Murray driving to the basket and count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And now a 10-point Sacramento lead. Lillard against Fox. Lillard outside. The 3. Fires in the triple. 13 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Fox, the pass to Herter. Back to Fox. Murray from outside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
On the wing, Simons. Out to Lillard. from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Up and in on the layup. Sabonis has got 8 points in the quarter.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
Lillard passes to Thibault. Nurkic a screen on Herter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. On target from range. Lillard's got 19 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Taking a look at the Kings. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Up top, Grant. 6 to shoot. Back to Nurkic. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA
The previous play is under
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Lillard against Fox. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Herter. 3-pointer. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
The Kings shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Here's Barnes. Outside Herter. Out to Fox. From outside the arc. They get it again. Pass to Murray. Fox left side. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the dunk by Lillard.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
And there's a pick. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul. Sacramento ball.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Buries it from 3. And the Kings lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Lillard against Fox. Inside, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Nurkic a screen on Fox. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Barnes. They kick it out to Murray. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And now it's a 12-point Sacramento lead.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Murray, no good. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Outside Herter. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Lillard outside. Jacks up a 3. Nurkic finds Lillard. Simons outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant the pass to Lillard. Drops one in from the wing. Lillard's got 17 now, just in the second half. Pass to Fox. Drops in the 3. And the Kings lead by 13.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Here's Lillard. Gets wide right, hits off the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Kings.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.46 seconds left in the 4th. They kick it out to Murray. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Barnes. That 3's off the mark. Simons outside. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Sabonis. Rebounded by Nurkic. Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. Thibault on the wing. Here's Lillard. From deep 3-point range. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying,
night, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now Lillard after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry's got the ball. Got that one up quick.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in '09.
Now here's Lillard. Fires for 3. Lillard again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thompson misses. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Portland is drawn 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Damian Lillard.
You've got to love Klay Thompson's work ethic. He's an elite scorer, but he's no slouch on the other end of the floor as well. He gives you his all.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. And the rebound by Nurkic.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Grant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that ties it up.
Very high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays just get you in rhythm and keep you there.
Lillard against Curry. They kick it out to Green. And the pass to Thompson. From downtown. And the Warriors miss again. Curry with the steal. From deep. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way. Over in the corner, Lillard. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now, Thibault, after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Clock at 6. Floats it up for Grant. It's stolen by Curry. Wiggins, right side, hits the three-point bomb.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Nurkic a screen on Curry. Offensive rebound. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He's off on the first.
One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
Now here's Curry for three. Looney passes to Curry from downtown, and the three ball is good. 6 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard left side. Three-pointer. Portland no good that time either. Golden State's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Curry outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard with it. He has 5. And the dunk by Grant.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard against Curry. Jacks up a 3. That one misses. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Rival in at the 3 spot. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Driving inside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lillard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. From deep three-point range, out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Here's Lillard. He's got 9. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And Grant slams it home.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
To the right side. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Curry against Lillard. And it's sent back by Lillard. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Now, here's Sharp. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Lamb. It's deflected. Pass to Sharp. Makes it off the glass.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Sharp.
Yeah, easy call.
The Trailblazers have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And it's Sharp missing. Warriors trail by 14. It's Curry outside. They get it back. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Keeping after the second chance opportunity, that's hustle, that's commitment, that's Draymond Green.
Going inside, that shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry dishes to Wiggins. From past the arc. Johnson with the rebound. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. It's stolen by Green. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. On its way from Curry for 2. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Out to the right wing. Passes to Sharp. Into the lane. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
32. The Warriors. 18.
Thank you, David. And we'll... with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Curry gets to the corner and buries it. Curry's got 11.
You can't allow him to shoot it from there. He will bury it.
Lillard against Curry. Takes a 3. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Golden State on D. Down by 12. Simons from outside. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Simons has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Curry outside. Plays it up off the glass.
and flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And Lillard kicks to Thibault. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Portland with the ball. Lillard the pass to Thibault.
The solid D from Looney, really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running, Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Portland leading by 11. Three-pointer Lillard. Again the miss by Lillard.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Thompson passes to Looney. Outside for Curry. The three. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Craig, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
Now here's Lillard following the miss by Jeremy Grant.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
That one drops for him. Grant's got 8.
Just a smart pass by Nurkic, taking advantage of an open guy.
Curry looking it over. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Trailblazers leading by 13. Here's Thibault. Pass to Nurkic. Fires from deep. Here's Thibault. Kicks it out to Lillard. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
6 to shoot. No good from Grant. Warriors trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thompson with the bucket.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
Lillard finds Thibault. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Portland leading by 12. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
Here's Wiggins. The shot from the low post is good. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And stolen by Wiggins. Curry attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love seeing Stephen Curry mix it up with driving the basketball. He is so clever at drawing fouls.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And it's Grant in the corner. For the 3. And another 3 for Portland.
Clean long-range shooting from Grant. His team counts on him to deliver that shot.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Speed and agility. Lillard gets in there and flies up for a dunk.
to the inside. Great D that time from Nurkic. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. A look at the field goal. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Grant. Lillard against Green. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. And Lillard kicks to Thibault. And he slams it. Down right on top of Jermichael Green.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. The 3 from Poole. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Nurkic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
A big body to slow down. Nurkic is a handful to stop.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here is Lillard. Three-pointer, 5 to shoot. No good on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
From outside the arc, Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry against Lillard. Here's Curry. To stop the drought. Another miss by Curry. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. A 3-ball. Again, the miss by the Trail Blazers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
.149 left in the 4th quarter. Curry way outside. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to Thibault. Fires the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 19. Curry fires from way outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Damian Lillard.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Green kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant outside. Stolen by Thompson. And stolen by Lillard. Grant outside. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And stolen by Thibault. To the left side wing. Back to Nurkic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now Looney. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So it's the Warriors now. The Kings getting their last shot to go.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
Now Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Outside Curry. And the three-pointer goes.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
It's stolen by Curry. Off target with the 3. To the middle. Here's Murray. That one goes in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
The league's attitude towards the mid-range shot has changed quite a bit, and Harrison Barnes may reflect that more than anyone.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Fox outside. It's Herder on the wing. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now with Barnes, it wasn't too long ago that he really relied on the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, BA, you go back just a few seasons to 2017, and he was in the league's top 10 in mid-range attempts, and now you just don't ever see him operate there. It's either threes or getting all the way to the rim, so the shot diet for HB has changed.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Out to the right wing. Outside Herder. Pass to Fox. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson finds Curry. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Curry with a steal. Wiggins with it. Fox picks him up. Fires for 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 9.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Fox the pass to Barnes, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. 2022, what a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
Green, the pass to Curry. Herder against Looney. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And here's Curry for 3. To the paint. Fades back. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
And it's Fox missing. The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. The 3 ball. And again, it's Curry with a 3. 18 points for him. The Kings trailing. Pass to Herder for 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
It's stolen by Barnes. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Here's Fox. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Herder. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Well, we talk about some expanded range. Herder's got some himself.
And here's Curry for three. Rebound by the Kings. Herder with it. Green picks him up. Kicks it out to Barnes. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. And the shot's good.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Green, a screen, and a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors get it back. Looney, and Looney with the slam.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Curry with a steal. Green, the pass to Curry. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to Green. Outside Curry. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Knocks it down from distance.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Curry from deep three-point land. Wiggins passes to Curry. There's the three. And the Warriors get it back. Outside, Green. Tries yet again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Brad, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry. Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Yeah, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pulls up on the wing. That won't go either for Curry.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Curry. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The finish!
Oh, he got his
wow!
timing down. And how about Harrison Barnes playing with a little bit of flair out there?
On the wing, Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Fox against Curry. Fox the pass to Murray. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Warriors leading. The three from Thompson. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fox finds Murray. And no good. Nice D from Thompson. The Warriors shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Well, Brent, this Kings franchise looking to turn things around. It's been years since they've contended.
Yeah, BA, you don't ever really want to get specific with win totals on a year, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and probably get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Wiggins with a steal. Pass to Curry. From downtown. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barnes with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. They get it back.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Now here's Fox. He's got 10. Chalk up 2 there. Fox has got 12 points.
Fox pretty good. When he decides to use his speed, he's going to get the defense on their heels.
And here's Curry for 3. Unable to get that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And it's Fox penetrating. And Fox powers it home.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Man, good whistle there.
He misses the free throw.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Fox against Curry. Pass to Herter. Outside Barnes. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Fox driving inside, and Fox powers it home.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get... After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. And the Warriors get it back. This one for 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the 3. Curry's got 30 points.
You can tell Curry's team just counting on him to finish the job on that play, just trusting he'll put the dagger in.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Herder passes to Murray. Outside Barnes. Wiggins with a steal. Looney with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Crosses over. Thompson left side. Curry against Fox. Green with a screen on Fox. Stephen Curry again from deep. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
On the wing, Curry. Let's go with a three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Pass to Looney. The kick out. Curry. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Murray. Here's Sabonis. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket.
Good determination as Sabonis worked his way through contact.
And a deep three from Curry. Tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback. And the Warriors lead by 3.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Kings. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Barnes. Yes, it's good. Barnes has got 10 points in the game. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. Curry against Fox. The 3 is up. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Fox with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Back to Herder. Outside Murray. Pass to Barnes. For the lead. Blocked.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
The 3 from Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. The 3 from Thompson. Thompson with another miss. And the Kings shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. And Fox powers it home.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
And here's Curry for 3. That shot missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Looney finds Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Wiggins anticipated that one. He saw the foul coming, and he made sure to get that one off.
And Wiggins drops them both. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Sabonis right side. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Warriors trailing. So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now the Kings in transition. Outside Herter. Three-pointer, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Curry. They grab their own miss. Looney finds Curry. On the wing, Green. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Outside Curry. The 3 hits a three-pointer. Curry's got 39.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
From the wing, and right on target. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Curry, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Curry with a steal. Launches it. It's hauled in by Herter. Herter's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Barnes. Here's Murray. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Sabonis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Wiggins. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
And he lays it in on the break. And the Warriors lead by 7. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. It's Herter on the wing. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And the Warriors with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far. That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox, not afraid to take the big one.
And here are the Warriors now. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Curry. Green up top. Pass to Looney. Back to Green. And here's Thompson for three. And stolen by Herter. Fox against Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. And stolen by Green.
And just turns it over on one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
Murray finds Herter from behind the arc. He can't hit that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Down low. Deflects the pass. Oh, Fox with a steal. Herter passes to Murray. Back to Herter. Three-pointer. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Thompson passes to Curry. Oh, he nails it!
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Harrison Barnes has been in some big ones, and that's a big shot.
Outside Curry. It's not going to go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution. And Sabonis showing no fear coming through big time there.
Here's Curry. Oh, he missed it. Timeout call, Sacramento. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
And here is Green. Green with a screen on Herter. Thompson's shot is off. Well, the Kings shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Offensive board.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
The 3 from Curry. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And it's Sacramento's ball. Fox with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Outside Herter. Out to Fox to take the lead. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Just over a minute into overtime here. Sinks the tray. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Sabonis finds Barnes. Murray for 3. The shot no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. To the middle. And Looney with the slam.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Outside Murray. Pass to Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry. He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Big moment for Barnes here, but the vet on the team, and he'd love to come through.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Here's Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Stolen by Wiggins. And a deep 3 from Curry. The shot, no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And it's Fox missing. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of 7 shots to go in OT. Curry's shot is off.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 43 points.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
From deep, connects from downtown. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Murray finds Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Curry's shot is off.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so the Warriors take the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaFour. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former... Well, Greg, neither of these... clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two, and a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Nurkic, the pivot, with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. Fox passes to Sabonis. Good.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Lillard with it. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Herter kicks to Barnes. Here's Murray, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
Greg, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Herter passes to Fox. Driving the lane, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. 4-point game. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
It's Fox with the drive and a missed layup.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Sabonis. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being 1 game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out. And their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Kicks it out to Grant. Over in the corner, Lillard. 4 on the shot clock.
We've talked about this. Fox has all the tools to be a great defender.
And it's Lillard missing, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Grant kicks to Thibault. Simons up top. He's defended by Herter. Lillard outside. The 3. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. That shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 1. Herter on the wing. Murray outside. Herter passes to Murray. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
For Portland, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Nurkic a screen on Fox. Nobody near Lillard. Connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. This one for 3. Come on. Second shot opportunity. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Lillard attacking. Nurkic trying to get open. And it's Lillard missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Thibault finds Lillard. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. Back to Thibault. Lillard outside. Second chance shot. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Kings ahead. Leading. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And here now is Thibault. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nurkic a screen on Barnes with the drive. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Here's Nurkic. Stolen. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
Love watching Nurkic set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there from the pick and roll. And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers. He dishes it to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Grant outside. And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Here's Sharp driving to the basket. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Herter passes to Barnes. Outside for Murray. Back from outside. Sacramento again missing. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes
no matter where he was on the floor. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Sabonis grabs the board.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Fox, and he makes good on the layup. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Sacramento. Now, here's Sean. He's defended by Herter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Rob. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Important 2 points, not just...
That should not be legal.
Never seen it.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
40 seconds left to play here in the half. Eubanks, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Barnes kicks to Murray. Latre. Johnson with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 14-6 run. And Herter gets it to go.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Sharp. The shot comes out, so the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
One second left, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Trailblazers, 26.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
That's to Fox. Fox. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
And Herter gets it to go. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
To the middle. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Back from outside. That one, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And finished off by Nurkic.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Murray kicks to Fox. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Fox has got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Lillard against Fox. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now the pass to Thibault. Back to Lillard. Grant with a screen on Fox. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Sabonis.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fox passes to Sabonis. And here's Herter. Now Murray. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets that one. Fox has got 11 in the second half.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. 59 seconds left in the third. Fox against Lillard. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. A drive by Barnes. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Lillard outside. From deep. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. 24 seconds left to play in the third. They get it back. Barnes passes to Sabonis. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Lillard against Barnes. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 19 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Kings lead by 3. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The shake. Simons. That shot misses. Murray with the defensive effort. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
Kings leading now by 17. Here's Herter. Hands it from downtown. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on title. A true leader with a winning mindset.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Feeds it to Barnes. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
There's the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the drive. Barnes against Simon. 3-pointer, Lillard. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 15 points in just the second half.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Trailblazers trail by 17. Grant dishes to Nurkic. Lillard with it, out guarded by Murray. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Feibel, the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Herter kicks to Barnes. For three, Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Sacramento.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
The shot's good from Simons.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Murray way outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Kings lead by 17. Kicks it out to Grant. And another three for Portland.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
The wide open look here for Fox. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Grant, and he drives in. Rebound by the Kings.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here are the Blazers. It's a 14-point game. Oh, he misses the dunk. Three-pointer, Fox. It's off. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really...
NBA basketball. When we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Curry, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Nurkic finds Lillard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Dame Lillard playing big. Lillard has a heart out of this world.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Trailblazers. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he's going for the oop here. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And David West in the house. Take it in the game.
You know, West won a pair of rings with the franchise. I'm sure Warrior fans are happy to see him here in the building.
Here's Curry. And the layup is good off the glass.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Thibault on the wing. Out to Lillard. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. The 3 ball. Curry with another miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
How about the last couple of years for Jeremy Grant?
BA, 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball. Followed up his best season with another great offensive performance last year.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pulls up for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 5.
Stephen Curry with the pull-up jump shot. You cannot back off him. He will scorch you.
Up top, Grant. Green covering. Oh, Grant throws it down.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Thompson fires from way outside. The 3-pointer off the mark. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Thibault passes to Grant. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Thompson, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Grant outside. Pass to Nurkic. Uses the glass on the layup. Nurkic has got his second basket of the game.
This is where Nurkic looks to capitalize. With these results, you understand why.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Simons passes to Grant. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Warriors trailing. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. He's got 9.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
For 3, here's Lillard. Grant the pass to Lillard. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here's Thompson for 3. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. Looney, a screen on Lillard. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 12.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing. Playing with the ease on offense tonight.
The Warriors leading. 40 seconds left in the first quarter here. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Here's Grant to stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Looney passes to Curry, beyond the arc. Simons against Thompson. Green up top. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Golden State with a rebound. Wiggins from long range. Here's Curry. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Simons. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He made a big impact.
Give it up for your Warriors youth team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Green for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Portland trailing here. Into the lane, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Sends it home from 3-point land. Curry's got 15 points.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
Pass to Little. Here's Sharp, defended by Thompson. Here's Johnson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Little. Thompson passes to Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Eubanks. He's defended by Looney. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
You know, at the 2021 draft, there wasn't much doubt that Keon Johnson was the best athlete in the class. Elite is the word you hear to describe his physical gifts.
Here's Eubanks. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Thompson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Back to Curry. Up top, Thompson. This one for 3. Golden State with a rebound. Fires for 3. He's off on that one.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Pass to Sharp. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. You know, when it comes to Johnson's athleticism, that really comes into play on defense.
B.A.Y., he's high energy, he's tough, and he's active. And with the motor he's got, he never stops working at that end. He's going to be a defensive stopper in this league for a long time.
Here's Thompson. The Blazers making their last shot. Outside Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. For the Trailblazers. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Simons against DiVincenzo. Grant in the post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Assertive play in the paint from Jeremy Grant, absorbing the foul while shooting.
And so Grant nails them both. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Kuminga with a screen on Simons. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, here's Lillard. Lamb grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Poole shot is off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And Thibault with a drive. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
It's a challenge trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. He is so good at capitalizing on the offensive boards.
For 3, DiVincenzo. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Grant with a screen on Lamb. And that one's good. Lillard.
The range of Lillard is endless. You cannot let him get looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Will it go? And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant right side to the inside. Nurkic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Kuminga down low. And that one is hammered home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Trailblazers up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court right now for Portland. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the small forward position. Nurkic a screen on Curry. For 3, here's Lillard, kept alive. And here's Grant from the arc. That shot off the mark. The Warriors trailing. On the wing, Thompson. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Pass to Curry. Thibault with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry.
Good move getting it to Lillard. He can get ahead of the defense on the break.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. And no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Wiggins against Thibault. Pass to Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 9.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
For 3. And there's Thompson on the assist by Curry.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Lillard can't get it to go. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Wiggins. It's stolen by Thibault. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Warriors on D. They lead by 1. 1:52 left in the third. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
The Trailblazers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Grant finds Lillard, stolen by Wiggins. Outside Curry, takes a 3, knocks down the long J. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Looney. Wiggins against Thibault.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. Second personal foul.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Shooting for Portland.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Outside Curry. Looney with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Up again. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland trailing here. Here's Grant. He takes it in.
Tough to stop Jeremy from getting to the rim off the bounce. That's a great play.
Simons against Thompson. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here's Nurkic. Give him 8 points now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Lillard. And a deep 3 from Curry. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Thybulle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. That one misses. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 3. And time to step away quickly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Back to Thompson. From outside the arc. Clock at 6. 4-3. Oh, stolen by Lillard. To the middle. Up top, Grant. He's defended by Looney to take the lead, and it's rejected.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And a deep three from Curry. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the wing, Simons. Thibault on the wing. Let's go with a three. He drops it from range. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And here's Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. For Portland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside for Grant. Nurkic against Thompson. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Lillard. 6 to shoot. With some arc. Shot by Nurkic. No good. Golden State is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the right side. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Simons missing. Golden State calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. For 3, DiVincenzo. Here's Green. That shot is off. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Thibault with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Here's Green.
Nurkic is playing defense like a brick wall. Tough, that is.
Thibault against Green. Here's Nurkic. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's a high percentage look from Nurkic and a smart choice. Bucket.
For 3, DiVincenzo buries it from 3. DiVincenzo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Lillard with the ball. Kuminga defends. That one goes. Count it.
This is why Lillard's teammates view him as a leader, because they trust him to make big shots.
Pass to Thibault. Out to Lillard. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And it's in. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
You know it's game time. He really comes alive in these moments.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Back to Curry. Over Lillard. And again, no good by Golden State.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet opposite happened.
There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Fires the 3. Looney grabs a miss.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
With the game on the line, who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
Lillard passes to Thibault. Back to Lillard. With the drive, and he cans that one.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant.
rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan, not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift. But I did love playing one John Barry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for them. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Fox, no good. Curry with it. Now guarded by Fox. Green, the pass to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
And Fox gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
There's the call on Kevin Herter.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Curry. The shot's good.
I like it when Stephen Curry gets to the inside and goes up strong. Just wants to convert from there, and he gets the chance. Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Sacramento shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
On its way from Curry for 2. And Thompson gets it to go. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and he got out there during the final.
Curry's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Herter, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
For Sacramento, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Fox kicks to Barnes. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Warriors leading by 3. Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 5.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Here's Looney. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role, and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
They get the rebound. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Murray. Takes it inside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Thompson with the bucket.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
It's stolen by Curry. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now Barnes, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Back to Murray, lets it go with the three. Here's Sabonis. The shot that time, not on target. Warriors leading by 6. Green kicks to Wiggins. The long distance three is buried.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
It's Fox with the drive.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
It could go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. Winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain. Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
It's Fox with the drive. Wide open look here for Murray. That three off the mark. Warriors leading by 6. Looney finds Curry. Fires the three. Warriors the rebound. Thompson outside. Looney passes to Thompson. Here's the three. Golden State moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Curry with another miss. The Kings trail by 6. Fox goes in. Great tee that time from Green. Curry passes to Wiggins. From the arc. Here's Looney. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Looney's got 5 points so far.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Fox. Great tee that time from Green. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
They need this. Nobody near Barnes. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. The Kings trail by 11.
Blocking foul called on Stephen. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:47 left in the first half. Yes, it's a fall. The bucket from Herter.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
It's Curry outside. Not going to go that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Herter kicks to Fox. Barnes passes to Sabonis. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Pass to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Barnes. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. And Thompson launches it from deep. From outside off the mark. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. The kick out to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
On the wing, Barnes. Murray outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Kings shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first one falls.
Murray taking 2 shots.
Good on both. 23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Fox. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
For Sacramento, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw good, Fox. There's 18 seconds left here in the second.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Curry deciding where to go with it. From deep 3-point range, and the last second attempt does not come. Thank you, David, for that interview.
Warriors 29. The Kings 28.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
On the court right now for the Kings, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. One way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board.
Curry against Fox. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Curry outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Murray finds Fox. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in 1 quarter.
And here's Barnes for 3. Offensive rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Green left side. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
It's Curry outside. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The pass to Wiggins. And stolen by Barnes. Fox with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And Fox gets it to go.
He gets so quick there in transition, does a good job of reading, and a nice finish.
Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Klay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Here's Herter. He's got 12. A 3 from Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
Thompson for the triple. Rebound by the Kings.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Wiggins outside, looking to end the run. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Thompson for the triple. They set the pick. Curry with it. Now guarded by Fox. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
It's Curry outside, and stolen by Murray. And here is Fox. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Kings ahead, leading by a...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors' foul.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. The offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Herter kicks to Barnes. Kings moving the ball around. Curry with it. Now guarded by Murray. Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
And he sinks the second.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Herter finds Fox. Fox is doubled. Now here's Sabonis. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Herter. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Wiggins outside. Tries the spin move. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. And the layup good by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense.
Murray, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Thompson inside the line, and that one hits back iron.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
The Warriors shooting around 40% from the floor here. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint to take the lead. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
The picture-perfect shooting form of Klay Thompson is pretty much money in the bank in these moments.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on.
Murray, the pass to Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And that's that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Thompson for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low, here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Murray, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
The kick out to Sabonis. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
Fox finds Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. Puts up a 3. It's stolen by Curry. To the middle and stolen by Murray. Barnes with it. Looney on him. Sacramento moving it around.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over. That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Outside, Sabonis. And they go to the intentional foul.
Thompson, second personal foul. 15 foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
No room for mistakes. Sabonis has to rise to the challenge and make this count.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now. And Wiggins stepping up in a big moment. That's huge for this ball club.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trail by 1. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it out.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.